Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Fail at Blue Baby. Getting right into it. Again, you guys all know what's happening here. We're on our very last character to beat Satan with, and it's been like, what, 6 tries? I don't know. The Halo is, my god, one of the best items I could have possibly gotten on the first floor. Anyway, it's been a shit ton of tries, and I haven't beaten the game as Blue Baby. But we've got a really solid start here. Hopefully it's not scoring. Oh, come on! Bad trip pill. Negated the extra spirit heart I got from the Halo. But whatever, the Halo, if you don't recall, gives you all stats up, including health. Which is why, even though I've been hit, I still have 3 spirit hearts. But everything else, damage, I was gonna like use bombs to do that room. I don't have any bombs. I don't have any keys. I don't know why I was thinking that was a possibility. Anyway, just clear out the first floor, as I am wont to do. That was actually a little bit close. It scares the hell out of me. Shoot this poop. Shoot this... glitch poop. The worst. You guys ever had a glitch poop? Doesn't feel good. Sometimes it clips into the lining of your colon. Okay, that's a gross joke. I apologize for that. I'm gonna abandon that train of thought right now. I don't want to feel about... I don't want to think about what that would feel like. Thank God there are not glitches in real life. Except for, of course, the one Jesus exploited. Okay, so we're fighting Duke of Flies here. I'm gonna stop talking about religion. There we go. So Duke of Flies was very easy, mostly thanks to the fact that we got a damage up out of that Halo. We got a speed up there, so we're super duper fast now. Which in a way is great because, you know, historically there have been some problems with my damage or my speed not being high enough to actually fight Satan. It was just a huge problem. I basically just got hit repeatedly because his bullets were so much faster than I was. So hopefully we'll hang on to that throughout the course of this. A health up out of the item room is, you know, notoriously poor because, you know, all it does is give us 1 spirit heart, which we could have gotten somewhere else, and meanwhile that could have been an actual passive upgrade that could have helped us out. But, you know, better than nothing, I guess, but not better than really anything else we could have gotten out of there, now that I think about it, except for maybe one of the troll items like broken mirror is usually pretty bad. Chest with a chest inside. Chestception. Can't open that even if I wanted to. I'm thinking about using a bomb on that 7 cents there, but not sure if that would be worthwhile. This poop, get some more money and another bomb. Got plenty of bombs and no keys. Hopefully we'll get some keys before the next item room, or that would be very disappointing. It always sucks to miss an item room because you know that that's gonna really cripple your chances. That bomb went into a strange position there. Sometimes the bomb physics in this game are kind of weird, in that, you know, walking into them should kick them, but sometimes you just clip through them, and then, like, if you back up, then you kick them into yourself. And, well, you know, you all saw it. You know what I'm talking about. With 6 bombs, I will absolutely use 1 bomb to access this chest. Because usually, trading a bomb for a chest is a good deal. Maybe not in this case, we'll find out. Range up. Bomb for a range up is a fair trade in my opinion. So this is one of those rooms where I have to think very hard. Can't process all of this bullshit. Excellent. 2 more spirit hearts is a huge, huge boon right now. So we're up to a decent amount of health this early in the game. Hopefully we can hold on to it. I decided to do this because, you know, basement mob trap rooms are usually exceptionally easy. So, you know, fighting 3 waves of basement level enemies for a chest was potentially a great trade. Didn't end up being so fantastic, but we did get our 15th cent, which means if we ever find a fucking key, we'll be able to go to the shop and maybe get something great there. But of course, we're running out of rooms, so if we're gonna find a key, it better be soon. Let's go ahead and check for the secret room right here, because we have so many bombs. Okay, I think I know where the secret room must be at this point then, and I do indeed. So after this room, we'll go to the secret room, see what's in there. Hopefully this room will drop a key so we can go to the shop. Nope. Just a penny that would cost us a bomb to access, which is a pretty bad deal. So it looks as if we're not going to get a key to go to the shop on this floor, which is unfortunate, but we can just save it for the next shop. Oh, I kind of want to gamble for a key, but I want to hold on to my 15 cents as well. Well, we got 6 cents out of blowing that up, which will be great if we ever get a key. Looking back, maybe I should have played it. I don't know. But that would have wasted time as well, and we don't have a lot of time here. I know everybody watching this is a busy person, and by everybody, I mean nobody. Though I don't know what happened. My last video got like 40 views right away, and promptly fell out of the limelight, but I no idea who was watching that or why. I got 2 dislikes and 1 like, which, you know, I'll take that. Yeah, mysterious. So anyway, we're fighting a Super Gemini here. This guy started out disconnected from his big brother, which makes him a little bit harder to dodge. Usually he's sort of dragged along for the ride. So if you're circling around the big Gemini, then the little Gemini will not be able to hit you. But it all worked out okay. I took half a heart of damage, you know, big deal. So there's a Spirit Heart as our drop from the boss, which is, again, pretty horrible. The nail is a sure thing. We're picking that up no matter what. Brimstone, I want it so badly. I want it badly enough to take it. We're still early in the run. We can still start over if this goes south. Okay, so we're going to use the nail instantly, which will give us 1 Spirit Heart. Ah! Oh, man. Almost. That was one of the worst rooms we could have run into while I was trying to use the nail, because that gives them time to kind of flank around me and create bad situations. But now we have 1.5 hearts, but we have not only a spacebar item that creates Spirit Hearts for us, but also a super powerful item. I almost used a bomb there to get to a chest that I could not open because I have no keys. Confession time. I'm a little bit drunk, and hopefully that will not fuck up this run, because this is literally the best chance I've ever had at getting through this. We have a Spirit Heart generator that is also really, really good. You know, the nail is the #1 spacebar item for Blue Baby, bar none. There's no spacebar item that would ever be better, because it generates a Spirit Heart every 6 rooms. Oh my god, the Rosary is fantastic. 3 free Spirit Hearts. Cannot complain about that whatsoever. We'll check for the secret room here. Still have a lot of bombs. So that Rosary kind of made up for the fact that I blew all my Spirit Hearts on these items. And now we have a good cushion as well as fantastic items. So Brimstone obviously makes us super powerful, and we'll be able to get through any situation. We're super fast, so I'll be able to dodge Satan. Now just we watch it happen. I would be shocked if this run ended in failure, because I really do have everything going for me. So hopefully this will mark the end of Let's Play the Binding of Isaac until the Wrath of the Lamb comes out, when we'll be back in full force. So anyway, take out this guy. Could use a little bit of damage up. This is a fairly weak Brimstone, but even as it is, this is certainly strong enough to carry us into the late game. We did get 3 keys on this floor, which is fantastic. With 33 cents, I will pick up a Spirit Heart. Obviously, the Anarchist Cookbook, which spawns bombs all over the room, is pretty crappy. It's a spacebar item, so, you know, fuck that shit. And also a red heart is totally useless to us. I don't think I will waste one of my keys on that chest, you know. For one thing, there is a chest that I don't have to fight a mob trap room. Down that away. Down. Check out the Spirit Heart. This Tinted Rod. Why not? Another key. So I got a penny out of there. That was worthwhile. It was, actually. I can't complain about that. It could have easily come out behind there. And I will also use a key. No, I have to use a bomb for that too. Forget it. Let's just go to the boss room. I could fight the whole mob trap room for the contents of that locked chest, but usually it's just going to be the same sort of thing you would get out of a normal chest. The only distinguishing factor is that sometimes you'll get... Oh man, this is going to be such an easy fight. But sometimes you'll get like a pedestal item, like a Tammy's head or a health up or something like that, out of a locked chest, and you can't get those out of a gray chest. But otherwise, they're the exact same thing, except they cost you a key. So pretty bad deal for fighting an entire mob trap room. This is a great boss fight because this Gertie, as you may have noticed, is completely incapable of doing anything other than summoning monsters to fight me. And with Brimstone, those monsters are completely worthless. Like, I can take out any wave in one hit. So we got another health up, another spirit heart, which is not great. Krampus, not sure if the what am I talking about? The lump of coal that Krampus will drop does anything at all for Brimstone. I think they don't interact at all. So this is basically just a waste of a room. I have to fight this boss, and I'm not charging Brimstone as long as I need to, apparently. I kept on letting go of the button, and I think I just got hit. Nope. Okay, dodge that one. Dodge that one. Can't believe that I dodged that second one. Okay, so we might as well pick up the lump of coal. No fucking clue what that's going to do for us, but, you know, that's half the fun of Isaac. But I'm pretty sure that was just nothing, so waste of a deal with the devil room. We will use 2 bombs to talk to Judgment with 29 cents. Good deal. Hopefully that doesn't blow him up. I don't think it will. Yes. Best bomb placer ever. So Judgment is usually a better deal than the shop. He'll pay out usually a lot quicker than 15 cents, and he gives you items on the way. So even if he did take 15 cents every time, it would still usually be a better deal because of the miscellaneous drops. For example, he gave us this blood bank, which is, you know, I could bomb that and maybe get a spirit heart out of it. It's the best we can hope for, because blood banks are great for characters that can hold red hearts, but for Blue Baby, no way. Compass is fantastic, always a good item to have if you're... Oh, they exploded into me. Anyway, if you're planning on going into the womb, which of course we are, the compass makes a pretty big difference there. I have to be careful not to destroy that other rock, because I want to knock that into here. I'm just going to leave and come back so that I don't accidentally walk into that rock and destroy it. If you don't recall, the nail, in addition to being basically a book of revelations, giving you a spirit heart every 6 rooms, in the room in which you use it, it increases your damage by 1, I believe, and also allows you to walk over rocks, which is great sometimes and useless other times. But the damage up is always great. It's always good to try to use the nail on a room that's where it's helpful. Anyway, that item I picked up there, the mushroom, that is one of the best rooms, or one of the best items you can possibly find in the shop. It gives you all stats up, or I'm sorry, it does not give you all stats up. It gives you an HP up as well as a damage up. So it was basically a spirit heart plus a damage up, which is a great deal. Oh, that sucks. I unlocked the secret room by accident, but we're gonna have to waste another bomb on it anyway, because that was telepills and it took us over here. Pain in the ass. Okay. So as you can see, Brimstone just absolutely tearing it up on this run. It was great to get Brimstone so early, because I can use it to essentially be unstoppable for these first few floors, and stack up hearts. You can see I have already 9 hearts, 9 spirit hearts I should say, on the caves part 2, which is great, and hopefully we'll be able to safeguard those and safeguard those even. Do not want the unicorn horn whatsoever. The unicorn horn is a spacebar item, which is really good. It makes you invincible for a few seconds and lets you walk into enemies and kill them, similar to like a star in Mario, but I'd much rather be able to generate health, obviously. I will waste a bomb. I hope that was close enough. Okay. To get 4 cents, no big deal, but, you know, not nothing either. Alright, so here's my strategy for this room. Wait until they pop up, come down here, bam. A bomb for a key and a tarot card. Absolutely. Strength is great. I believe we learned last. Oops, I meant to use that nail as soon as I walked into this room, but it ended up not mattering because the room was super easy, and I would have. Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna walk over those other things. Growth hormones. Definitely gonna pick that up. Okay, so many things to talk about. I forgot what I was talking about earlier, which is a common problem in this Let's Play. Oops, fuck. That was horrible. Fuck. I can't believe I did that. No. Okay. Everything's slipping away. I've kind of stayed focused. Okay. So lost like a spirit art and a half just out of stupidity there. Totally lost my train of thought because I was so scared about everything. Oh, I think we learned last run that strength normally is just an all stats up, but only for one room. So we'll add a red heart to your tally, but then it's taken away in the next room. So the benefit there is that if you take a heart's worth of damage. Okay, so we're just gonna. Okay, we're gonna use strength on the boss. And then we're going to come back, all the way back, and get that that world card, because the world can be instrumental in getting through a later floor, because it allows you, it's basically the map and the compass for one room. So it'll show us the route to totally navigate one floor. So if we get into a womb floor and see, oh, the boss is like on the opposite corner of the map, who knows which way we have to go, we can use that. So anyway, as I've tried to say like 4 times now, strength card with Blue Baby, I believe, allows us to keep the spirit heart after we leave the room instead of just being a temporary heart. So look at this, we have almost hearts off the screen, and we did indeed keep it. So strength is like a free spirit heart when you're playing as Blue Baby, making it a more useful card than for other characters, which is great. Because Blue Baby needs those little advantages. Fistula obviously was a super easy boss. No problems there. I think this is Temperance. We only have 1 bomb left, so I'm not going to bother blowing up Temperance. Hopefully we get some more bombs. I was really bomb rich for a while and I was kind of just shelling them out left and right. And now look at me. 1 bomb left. This is how lottery winners are driven into depression and die. They get their huge lottery winnings and then they buy everything they want forever and they get used to that and then they run out of money. Anyway, that was kind of a sad little segue there. On to the next floor. We're going into the depths, which is where shit gets real. So hopefully we can sort of avoid horrible things happening to us as we move forward. I think the best way out of here is to use 2 bombs this way. Thank God I had 2 bombs or I just wouldn't be able to get through this room. I'll pick up these 3. Use a bomb to get 2 bombs. Use another bomb to get a tinted rock. With a damage up in it. That's awesome. And a spirit heart. Pick up this, I almost said rock bomb. Okay, we now have the nail charge. We'll use that right away, even though it's not needed in this room in the least, just because we want to start charging that again as soon as possible. For obvious reasons. So we can get as many hearts as we can. I used to, when I was newer at the game, I would like try to save it for the boss, but fuck that noise. It hardly does anything stats-wise. It's something. It's better than the Book of Revelations, obviously, but it's so much better to get another couple charges on it than to save it for a tough room. Book of Revelations, any other situation, totally pick it up, but in this situation, treasure map, much more important. The world card will now do nothing for us because we have both items whose effects make up the world card. So next time we get a Q item, we'll just switch that out. I also obviously bought that spirit heart because you know, the more spirit hearts you can get as Blue Baby, the better. That's never a problem. I'm never gonna be like, damn, I shouldn't have got that spirit heart. No point right now in doing that chest for an entire mob trap room. Especially on the depths, they start getting a little more tricky. Really wipe those guys out. I should have looked for the secret room at the same time as doing that. Hey, never mind. Because of the map, we know exactly where the secret room is. So we'll destroy these guys and these guys. We'll use... Oh, I didn't mean to walk through that door, but that's okay. Our bomb will stay, which is a great design aspect. I love that bombs stay on the ground after you leave a room. 2 more spirit hearts is great. pop open that chest for shit tons of keys and a little bit of money. Grab this Tears Up mushroom, which is great. I think that might have given us a Spirit Art as well. I don't think so, though. I think that's just a max fire rate thing, which with Brimstone obviously just means we charge it super duper fast as possible. No problem with that whatsoever. We'll bomb our way into the secret room, because we know exactly where it is. And get a slot machine, which I'm just going to ignore it. It's dead to me. Those guys shot at me even though every enemy was already dead, which is a shitty bullshit tactic that I do not endorse. There is a mini-boss in here. None of them would be in any way threatening to me. This is probably my least favorite one I could have run into, just because it takes so damn long. But with Brimstone, not so bad. Not so bad at all, really. That was way faster than I thought. Oops, I didn't use my my nail in there, which I absolutely should have. So we'll use it on the boss, which I just said is something you should never ever do. Never ever save your you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's actually really useful in this boss fight specifically because we can just both save a bomb blowing up that tinted rock and also just walk through these rocks if they were in my way, which they happen to be. Usually the rocks in War's Room are kind of the hardest part because they'll block you in and make it difficult for you to maneuver. But in that case, super easy. We got a cube of meat, so if fate smiles upon us, we'll never be called upon to like make use of this. We'll never get the second cube of meat from Death, because as we all know, Death is a big dickhole with a big stupid face. If you watched my last video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Fuck that guy. But anyway, tinted rocks all day. This is how Blue Baby runs should be every time, and this is how my Blue Baby runs where I've actually beaten the game have gone. So I'm really happy to have finally gotten one of these on camera. That fucking, what is that thing called? The Yum Heart. Fuck that noise. Yum Heart, of course, creates a red heart every 6 rooms in the spacebar slot, which is for any character worse than the nail or the Book of Revelations, because they have to be red hearts, but especially for Blue Baby because Blue Baby can't use red hearts at all. So it's just a spacebar item that does nothing whatsoever for you. It's actually worse than the poop. That's the one item that you would not replace the poop for. The sun is amazing. I'm just going to use this world card because it doesn't do anything anyway. The sun is like a world card plus a Necronomicon, which destroys everything in the room. I don't think technology does anything, and I'm kind of nervous about picking it up because it's a tier effect. I know it won't replace Brimstone. Let's just pick it up. Yep. So technology does nothing. It's a tier effect that does not stack with Brimstone like most tier effects. Here we are in the shop. I actually really expected to see Greed in here. We will pick up the ladder. Not the Game Kid. The Game Kid, of course. Oh, I thought I saw a tinted rock out of the corner of my eye as I left that room, but I did not. We'll head up and fight that mini-boss because they can have good drops sometimes. Anyway, the Sun card, the Necronomicon, destroys every room and every enemy in the room, and the sun emulates that effect. So whatever room we happen to use it in, we will... Oh, I should have used the nail instead of a bomb there to get to here. Ah, mom's bra. Horrible. So we'll use the nail in this room instead, which is great. We'll save a bomb again to get into this chest. Anyway, the sun card shows you everything on the map, fills your health, and kills everything in the room, or does significant damage to everything in the room in the case of a boss. We will use one of our bombs to destroy that and get a penny out of it, which is a bad deal. But sometimes those drop spirit hearts, I swear to God. Sloth is super easy and may drop something nice for us. Tarot card, which probably we don't want. The stars teleports you directly to the item room. We'll never see another item room here. I could, like, you know what, I am going to finish up the depths part 2 to get as many charges as possible on my nail. Or, you know what, I'm just going to do 2 more rooms so we can use the nail on the mom fight. And get another Spirit Heart out of that. I don't feel like I need to obsess about getting as many charges as possible, and it's totally possible that one of these rooms could cause me damage, and that would completely negate the purpose of what I was going to do with it. With 6 bombs, blow this shit up. Get a penny. We ran out of keys at just the right time. We have no more keys, but there are also no more rooms that will require keys. Oh, there's still a room on the way to the boss, so I fucked up. So I used my nail and then immediately took damage, but still a net profit of half a Spirit Heart on that room. It's too bad I don't have the nail here, but you know, I think we'll be okay. The Brimstone is the best possible setup for taking out Mom, because we can shoot straight through these enemies that she spawns into her body parts, including her foot. Or whatever those little rolls of fat are that come out. Oh no! The hand! Every time! The fucking hand. I need to be more careful about that. Oh! And it's been years since I've been hit by the foot. Not years. You know, it's been a long time. I unlocked something sticky. What did I do to unlock Gish? I have no clue. I wasn't even aware that I hadn't unlocked Gish. So we get a range up for that fight, which is useless. Absolutely 100% useless to us. It might just be defeating Mom a certain number of times. I am, as much as I disparage like how long it's taking me to get through this Let's Play, the fact that I had already like played the shit out of the game beforehand definitely saved me a ton of time. I'm just gonna play the shit out of the slot machine because money is generally useless unless you run into Judgment or a slot machine on the womb. So I'll just blow it all and then blow up the slot machine. Or actually, bombs are kind of important, so I'm not gonna bother blowing up the slot machine. It's usually not something great anyway. We're just gonna instead. Oh no! I ran into Judgment. Okay, so if we don't run into any money on the way to the boss room, we'll certainly blow up Judgment, because that will give us a higher chance of a deal with the Devil Room. Oh! I walked on the creep. That was dumb. Anyway, I'm definitely in a situation where, for the right item, I would make a deal with the devil. I use my 1 penny on him. 2 bombs for the price of 1 bomb. Just have to get it. There we go. That was really close. So anyway, that will give us a higher chance of getting a deal with the Devil Room. This guy should die. I was gonna say he should die in 1 hit, but apparently 2. We did not get a deal with the Devil Room, which is surprising to me, but I guess I did take a little bit of damage. This is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it's alright. We'll get some more charges on our nail. Hopefully there'll be a shit ton of rocks in the next room. There's a fair number of rocks in here. So obviously in the womb, if you have the nail, the best strategy is to walk over as many rocks as you can after using it, because some of those could be tinted. Bombs are key. That was horrible. That was one of the worst pills I could have gotten. It's not as bad as like a stat down, but still, it's pretty terrible. Range up does nothing at all, because Brimstone, of course, has infinite range. I have no bombs left, so I can't get into the secret room because of that fucking bombs are key card. That's going to be the thing I blame this run's failure on. Of course, I'm kidding, because this run cannot fail. There's no way. I'm doing so well. I'd be incredibly angry if I did fail. It's a bad trip pill. Fuck that noise. So, I'm really hoping to get a bomb so I can go to the secret room, because who knows what's in there. Maybe something great. I seem to remember that being a terrible pill. Maybe it was bombs or keys. No, it was bad trip. We just had that. I should have remembered that for sure. That was like 2 rooms ago. Okay, so we're fighting Mom's Heart. Should be an easy boss fight. Brimstone makes this boss super easy. I do not have a bomb. Where did I get a bomb? Okay, so I do have a bomb. I'm going to save that to go to the secret room on this floor after we get through this boss fight. I was going to say we don't have bombs to bomb Mom's Heart, and that's still true. I'd rather go to the secret room than bomb Mom's Heart once. Especially given that I have Brimstone, which makes this fight super duper easy. We can just blast through anything she throws at us and still do damage to her at the same time. Timed my Brimstone a little wrong there. I could have gotten a bit more damage in on her. So she actually survived long enough to summon Chub, which surprises me, but Chub is kind of a big pushover there. That's probably the hardest wave that she makes, the flies that spew out bullets when you kill them. Okay, so we're going to go back to the secret room quickly here. Not going to pick up the bad trip pills, even though if I got down to 1 heart, they would turn into basically a free 2 spirit hearts. They would put me back to 3 spirit hearts. But I have the sun, which, in addition to putting me back to 3 spirit hearts whenever I use it, will also do a lot of damage to whatever I'm fighting. Of course, the map function of the... Wow. Some money there. The map function of the sun card is useless because we have both the map and the compass. There's another bad trip pill. The game just really wants me to fuck myself up. Alright, so we did get some more bombs, which is great. It's always good to be able to use a bomb on the Fallen as it spawns, and another one on Satan's second form. So now we have those 2 bombs that we need. And we'll... But I'll probably actually use one of them for the secret room, because we're going to walk right past it. As we can see on our trusty map... Oh, come on. I was really hoping... Oh, no, I took damage. I was really hoping to blow up that bomb fly while he was on top of Loki. I managed to get it on the second pass. And here we see the spectacular health bar glitch. Now that guy had so much more health than it looked like he had. We'll use a nail in the next room, even though there's really no reason to do that whatsoever. Oh, oh. That scared me. We'll go into the secret room, as promised. Another 9 cents that we'll never use. It could have been like a 1-up though or something, so you know. It's worth checking. It's a relatively easy room. Could have been a little scary with that guy floating around mimicking my movements. The Fool, it's not a good card at all. It teleports you back to the spawn room. God, this room again? Come on, man. I would love to blow up one of these bomb flies next to the door so I can just walk out. I don't really feel like dealing with this. Okay, good. My strategy, by the way, here is focus on one Loki, and then the other will follow. Of course, now I bomb the door open. Now that the second Loki is easy. Loki's really only hard if there's 2 of them. Could go to that chest, but it scares me. Could go to that chest, but I want my bomb. I'm just gonna fight Satan, and for once, I'm utterly confident that we're gonna beat Satan here. I have hearts off the screen. If I lost all of these hearts with Brimstone, it would be really something special as far as failure goes. It wouldn't be a normal type of failure. It would be some kind of super failure. I don't have my second bomb anymore. That's right, I used it on the secret room. So we'll just take this guy out the old-fashioned way. I have enough speed to run right into his bullets. I was gonna say to dodge him effectively, which I do, but you know, it didn't work out that time. But in general, he has very little chance of hitting me here. And meanwhile, my Brimstone is tearing him the fuck up. And now the hardest part, but really not that hard. Just gotta dodge some bomb flies, big deal. Alright, got our tattoo going here. Try to hit both feet at once. Pro tip for both the Satan boss fight and the bedroom. And there we go! Forget Me Now has appeared in the basement. We have defeated excuse me, I'm so excited. We have defeated Satan with Blue Baby. Finally, after so many runs, we have accomplished the goal that I set out so long ago. Beaten Satan with every single character in the Binding of Isaac. Which is fantastic. The Forget Me Now, if you're curious, is an item which you can pick it up. It goes into your spacebar item. It's found in the Deal with the Devil room as well as the item room. So it goes in your spacebar item, so you have to give up your spacebar item to use it, and then upon use, it sets you back. It like resets the floor you're on. So if you've completely cleared out the floor, beaten the boss, gotten all the items and everything out of that floor, and then you use the Forget Me Now, then you do that floor again. Which on the one hand, if you get it early, like the basement, you can do a basement floor again, which is super easy, and get an extra item. And the only downside is you have to give up your spacebar item. So if you have a bad spacebar item, Forget Me Now is a fantastic item. Anyway, it was a really long diatribe about that item. Next time I will see you guys in the Binding of Isaac, it will be after the Wrath of the Lamb has been released. I'm very excited for that. And it will also be on my old save file where everything is unlocked. There are a few unlocks that we haven't gotten on this character, this save file, such as there's one where you have to die 100 times, and obviously we don't even have 100 episodes in this game, so, you know, obviously we haven't unlocked that one. So there will be a few extra items unlocked, and also I've gotten every item on that, so that we can sort of keep track of what new items we've found, what their effects are, and get toward 100% completion, which I will probably go for once the Wrath of the Lamb comes out on video. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this Let's Play, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you when Wrath of the Lamb comes out. In the meantime, I'll be starting a different Let's Play of a different game. I'll keep that a surprise until I make the first episode of that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.